Good morning, student. Myself, Anurag Singh, Assistant Professor, Department of Pharmacy, SIRT, Bhopal. Today discuss about ultraviolet visual spectroscopy, absorption and intensity shift, types of intensity, change in intensity depend on solvent, and today also discuss about types of shift, bathochromic shift, hexochromic shift, change in intensity, absorption, hyperchromic, and bathochromic. Okay, now first start definitions. Absorption spectroscopy refers to spectroscopic technique that measure the absorption of radiation as a function of frequency or wavelength due to its interaction with sample. The sample absorbs energy, for example, photon from the radiating fields. The intensity of the absorption varies function of frequency and variation in absorption spectrum. Absorption spectrum is performed across the electromagnetic spectrum. Today discussed about the effect of wavelengths and effect of the energy levels to इंट्रैक्शंस ऑफ सॉल्वेंट मीन्स आज हम सॉल्वेंट का हमारे वेवलेंथ पे और हमारे फ्रिक्वेंसी लेवल एनर्जी लेवल्स में जो एब्जॉर्बेंस में क्या इफेक्ट होता है फिर आर मोनोक्रोमेटिक रेडिएशंस या इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक रेडिएशन पास इन सैंपल जब भी हमारे सैंपल पे हमारे जो भी सैंपल हम एनालाइज करने हैं उस सैंपल पे हमारा जब भी इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक रेडिएशंस हमारा उसके अंदर जो आयन सोर्सेस जो भी हैं उसके अंदर जो पढ़ते हैं पढ़ने के बाद भी हमारा एब्जॉर्प्शन में क्या इफेक्ट होता है मीन्स हमारा वेवलेंथ पे क्या इफेक्ट होता है उसके बारे में हम डिस्कस करेंगे। तो एब्जॉर्प्शन स्पेक्ट्रोस्कोपी का प्रिंसिपल बेस्ड होता है कि इंट्रैक्शन ऑफ रेडिएशन व्हेन और पासिंग इन सैंपल जब भी सैंपल पे हमारी इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक रेडिएशन पास होती है उस पर हमारा इंट्रैक्शन होता है चेंज इन हमारे मालिक्यूल्स जो होते हैं इसके अंदर जो एटम्स प्रेजेंट होते हैं उनका इलेक्ट्रॉनिक चेंज होता है इलेक्ट्रॉन ग्राउंड स्टेट से एक्साइटेड स्टेट होती है उस कंडीशन में emit of radiations and give a spectra. With the help of the spectra to analyze the sample purity and also analyze the sample absorbance and change in wavelength depend on the types of solvent, polar, non-polar solvent, polar solvent, and different types of the solvent depend on absorption shift. Okay, now again, there are four types of absorption shift and intense compounds. When are change in wavelength, higher range, this is called the red shift, also known as bathochromic shift, and change in wavelength in lower regions means decrease the wavelength is known as hexochromic shift or blue shift, and change in intensity means change in absorption level maximum in this is known as hypochromic, and decrease the absorption level is minimum, this is called the hypochromic effect. Now then, first is known as red shift or bathochromic shift. It is effect due to the which absorption maximum is shift towards longer wavelength for the presence of octochrome by the change in of polarity of the solvent. For example, N to pi star transition carbonyl compound experience red shift when the polarity of the solvent decrease means बिना जैसे जैसे कंपाउंड्स के हमारा जो है इसके अंदर अगर हम सॉल्वेंट यूज कर रहे हैं नॉन पोलर या तो पोलर अगर पोलरिटी हम इंक्रीज करते हैं पोलरिटी शिफ्ट करते हैं तो हमारा वेवलेंथ क्या हो रहा है ठीक है वेवलेंथ कंपाउंड्स के उस पर इफेक्ट होता है एंड आल्सो डिपेंड ऑन द ऑक्सोक्रोमिक ग्रुप आपके सैंपल्स के जो भी सैंपल हमें एनालाइज करना है उस सैंपल में अगर हमारा क्रोमोफोरिक ग्रुप या ऑक्सोक्रोम अटैच होता है तो ऑक्सोक्रोम हमारे वेंदा में इसको शिफ्ट कर देते हैं ठीक है जैसे सपोज आपका बेंजीन है बेंजीन का नॉर्मल वेवलेंथ 256 नैनोमीटर होता है अगर हमने उसमें OH ग्रुप अटैच किया है तो आपका वेवलेंथ क्या होता है, इनहेंस होता है। तो यहाँ पे बेथोक्रोमिक शिफ्ट हम क्या समझते हैं कि जब भी हमारे रेडिएशन हमारे सैंपल सोर्स पे पड़ती है तो उस सैंपल का हमारा जो कंडीशंस होती है, अगर पोलर कंडीशंस पे हम ले रहे हैं या नॉन पोलर कंडीशन पे ले रहे हैं, दोनों पे हमारे लैम्डा मैक्स का इफेक्ट होता है। मीन्स हमारा लैम्डा मैक्स शिफ्ट होता है लेफ्ट टू राइट जब जाएगा, जब वेवलेंथ इनहेंस हो गया उस कंडीशंस को ही हम क्या बोलते हैं, बेथोक्रोमिक शिफ्ट। नाउ there are four types of shift, है ना, and they can represented by this diagram. This is known as maximum wavelength is called the red shift, minimum wavelength is known as blue shift, maximum energy levels is called the hyperchromic, and minimum energy level is known as hyperchromic. They plot the graph, x-axis wavelength and y-axis absorption. They are four terminology use the intensity and absorption shift, bathochromic shift, the second one hexachromic, blue shift, third one hyperchromic effect, and fourth one hypochromic effect. Now, first hypochromic shift, when absorption maximum of compound shift longer wavelength is known as red shift. This is known as longer wavelength called red shift. Hypsochromic shift, when absorption maximum lambda makes a compound shift shorter wavelength known as the hypsochromic. This is called the flow shift. When the decrease the wavelength is called blue shift, increase wavelength is called the red shift. And then third number hyperchromic effect, when absorption intensity makes compound increase, it is known as absorption intensity go to maximum is called hyperchromic, maximum energy level, maximum absorbance. And last one, hypochromic, when absorption intensity of compound decrease is known as hypochromic shift. This is known as lower energy level, lower absorption is called the high. They can also represent this diagrams. This is known as red shift and this is known as blue shift. Blue shift can represent a blue color and red shift represented by red color. Maximum absorption is represented by top position is known as hyperchromic and minimum energy absorption is down position is known as hyper. They can plotted it by wavelength x-axis and y-axis in absorbance. Now, details bathochromic shift or red shift in absorption maximum of compound shift to longer wavelength. It is known as bathochromic shift or red shift. The effect of the presence of oxychrome by the change of solvent. Their effect they are depend करता है कि change in oxychrome group. अगर oxychrome groups उसके अंदर compounds के अंदर normal हमारे solvent में attachment होते हैं तो आपका wavelength change हो जाता है. For example again, oxychrome like OH and OCH cause absorption compound as a longer wavelength. They can see in these diagrams bathochromic shift, red shift change in conditions, alkaline conditions and basic condition or net practice. For example of nitrophenols, presence of the conjugation bond, conjugated bonds and oxygen atom. Oxygen is the more electronegative atoms and the causes of the resonance structure conjugation. The effect of the conjugation para-nitrophenol lambda max to 55 and then alkaline condition convert to the alkaline conditions, they form the phenoxide ion. This is the phenoxide ion and increase lambda max. So this is called is bathochromic shift lambda max to 52 to 65, 255 to 265. This is known as bathochromic. Now, second में hypsochromic shift, blue shift details. When absorption maximum of the compound shift shorter wavelength, it is known as the hypsochromic shift or blue shift. Means आपका wavelength जब भी इस wavelength maximum से लोअर की ओर जाती है कंपाउंड्स में चेंज करने पर सॉल्वेंट का इफेक्ट होने पर जब वेवलेंथ हमारी डिक्रीज होने लगती है देन इज कॉल्ड द hypsochromic. The effect due to the presence of group cause removal of conjugation or by the change in solvent. previous स्लाइड में डिस्कस की थी कंजुगेशन की इफेक्ट्स में कंपाउंड्स का कंजुगेशन से हमारा लैम्डा मैक्स इंक्रीज हो जाता है, लेकिन अगर हम रिमूवल ऑफ कंजुगेशन ग्रुप को हटा लेते हैं या ऑक्सोक्रोम ग्रुप को हमने कंपाउंड से हटा लेने पे हमारा लैम्डा मैक्स क्या होता है, डिक्रीज हो जाता है. फॉर एग्जांपल ऑफ एनिलीन्स, यहाँ प्रेजेंस ऑफ NH2 ग्रुप, NH2 या ऑक्सोक्रोम ग्रुप से एक्चुअली लैम्डा मैक्स so 280 nanometers and then acidic medium. This basic analysis basic natures and they react with the acid to form alkaline formation of ammonium anilinium salt and the decrease lambda max 282 to 64. These are the example of the hexachromic. It means lambda max changing higher to lower. Now third, hyperchromic wave. When absorption of compound increase is known as hyperchromic. Means जब भी absorption हमारा maximum होता है उस conditions में हमारे compounds में hyperchromic पता चलता है. Then for the example of the pyridines normal condition lambda max 257 nanometers and then methyl groups of attachment up to methyl pyridine lambda max are also changed to 260 and absorption are also increased into methyl pyridine. This is the example of the hyperchromic effect. Now again this is the hypochromic effects. When absorption intensity of compound decrease is known as the hypochromic effect. बिना जब आपके compounds की intensity means absorption decrease हो जाता है उसको हम hypochromic effect. For the example of naphthalene, maximum Emax 19,000 Kelvin and after the methylation of the naphthalene to methyl naphthalene decrease energy level and absorption also absorbability decrease हो गई equal to 10250. यहाँ पे आपका एनर्जी लेवल मतलब एब्जॉर्प्शन डिक्रीज हो जाता है. दिस इज एग्जांपल ऑफ हाइपोक्रोमिक. दे कैन बी डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ शिफ्ट बेथोक्रोमिक हेप्सोक्रोमिक hypochromic. They can represented by this terms of this is maximum wavelength and maximum absorption called hypochromics, minimum wavelength and minimum energy level called the hypochromic effect, change in intensity more intense compound or this one less intense effect on the octochrome. And bathochromic maximum wavelength is called the bathochromic effect after shift and minimum wavelength is called the hypochromic effect. These are effect of the wavelength, they are effect on the intensity means absorption speed. How can then represented by this diagram? These are different color and different graphs. They can show by blue sheet, blue diagrams, blue hexachromic and red bathochromic spectrum and green colors are show hyperchromics, yellow colors show hypochromics and black colors show effect on the chromophore. With the help of the chromophore, effect of the chromophore, any compound change in wavelength and change in absorption. X-axis show wavelength and y-axis show intensity. Now again example effect on the solvent in UV spectroscopy. Heterocyclic compounds, non-polar compounds, they can plotted by the graph and they can be explained by the with the help of this graph, x-axis wavelength and y-axis energy level lambda max. Lambda max increase, this is known as redshift. Lambda max decrease is known as occlusive. They can also explain another diagram. Pi to pi star transitions, dienes and methylenes, and n to pi star example of homoannular molecules in the presence of lone pair of two electrons. This is example alpha beta unsaturated ketones. The example of this example of dienes pi to pi star in the presence of non-polar solvent and polar solvent. Non-polar solvent means in presence of polar solvent ethanols, they can represent this diagram. And the presence of non-polar electron lone pair of electron in oxygen and they can show two pi of transition and to pi star and to pi star and pi to pi. They can also show this non-polar mixing blue shift and to pi star and red shift pi to pi. Red shift in longer wavelength, blue shift shorter wavelength. They can also explain following this graph. Non-polars, polar solvent, non-polar and polar solvent. Non-polar pi to n to pi star makes energy level or and second one even energy level and UT. UT energy levels are more compared to E1. Delta even greater than delta E1 in the case of n to pi star and the case of pi to pi star energy level maximums energy level and pi to pi star energy level maximum and n2 and energy level second delta group polar solvent non-polar energy levels maximum and polar solvent energy level minimum. These are the diagrams can show different effect of non-polar, polar, non-polar, polar. In the case of delta E2, delta E1, non-polar energy level minimum and polar energy levels are maximum. In the case of non-polar solvents, energy level maximum and polar solvent energy level minimum in the case of the pi to pi. Now again a different example. Change in polarity, change in effect on the lambda wave. Suppose E maximum absorption, minimum wavelengths and maximum wavelengths and minimum energy. The maximum wavelength is called the red shift and minimum wavelength is called the blue shift. This is the minimum wavelength called the blue shift. Maximum energy level is called the red shift. These are the example hexane non-polar solvent and 95% ethanol are the polar solvent. These are the diagram. They are directing energy absorption inversely proportional to lambda max. Increase energy level, decrease lambda max is called blue shift. Decrease energy levels or increase lambda max is called the red shift. This can be again represent environmental conditions, effect on the lambda max. Environmental conditions mean, for example, acetylene oxide depend on the different solvent, hexane and water. In case of non-polar environment, pi to pi star maximum energy and n to pi star minimum. In the case of polar solvent, environment effect of the environmental effect, maximum pi to pi star minimum energy levels and n to pi star maximum energy level. For example, hexane non-polar solvent and water polar solvent. Now this is represented by the maximum wavelength in these cases, and the molecules when are effect on the radiation, change in vibrational level, and change in rotational level, change in energy levels. This is a maximum wavelength in these cases. They can be represented by effect of the solvent. Other than one different example of benzene, naphthalene, and emphysine. They are all are the conjugated dienes, the single enes, double enes, and trienes. Tetraenes in full emphysine. This is called the naphthalene diene, so this is called the benzene. They are different absorption diagrams and wavelength diagram. Benzene's minimum wavelengths, in the case of naphthalene, maximum wavelength, in the case of emphysine are also maximum wavelength. Now different solvent and different absorbance level and when lambda max when we can show this ethanol, cyclohexane, water, they are different solvent and different absorption. They are also cutoff value, maximum lambda max are UV or SPLC regions, acetonitrile 190, water 190, methanol, phosphobuffer, dimethyl. These are the different types of solvents used in UV or SPLC. There are also other examples of beta carotenes, maximum wavelengths in 450 and then with the 415 they show red colors. Maximum wavelengths यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं कैरेटिनोन अपना maximum wavelength शो कर रहा है 415 नैनोमीटर से, और ये हमारी लाइट्स जो एब्सॉर्ब करती है इसका कलर्स हमारे कैरेटिन का कलर दिखाई देता है. अदर मोर एग्जांपल, दिस इज द मैक्सिमम वेवलेंथ ऑफ लैम्डा मार्क 450 नैनोमीटर्स. मैक्सिमम बीटा कैरोटीन्स मैक्सिमम वेवलेंथ, इस वेवलेंथ पर ये हमारा मैक्सिमम वेवलेंथ पर हमारा जर्नल्स मैक्सिमम शो करता है. तो हमारा आपको पता है बीटा कैरोटीन का मैक्सिमम वेवलेंथ कितना होगा 450. This is the background field diagrams represented by UV lights 400 to 7 nanometer, then 400 to 800 nanometers, and they can यूवी लाइट्स डिस्प्लेड 7 कलर 7 कलरों में विभाजित हो जाती है. उसके ये हमारे बैकग्राउंड व्हील्स के फिल्टर्स हैं, कितने प्रकार से 7 कलर होती है. दीज आर द कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री कलर्स, या आपके अपोजिट जो कलर होते हैं वो कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री कलर्स होते हैं. एंड देन एनी डाउट्स, ये आज हमने इस क्लास में देखा कि इफेक्ट ऑन द सॉल्वेंट का इफेक्ट हमारे एब्जॉर्प्शन में, हमारे वेवलेंथ में क्या होता है. हमें इस आज इसको पढ़ा है ना. नेक्स्ट क्लास में हम अपन इसको इसका इम्प्लीमेंटेशन पढ़ेंगे. गुड बाय स्पेशल ईयर. आज के लिए धन्यवाद. इस तरह से आप हमें सागर कॉलेज SIRT के हम इंस्ट्रूमेंटेशन रूम से बात आपको ये पढ़ा रहे हैं. नेक्स्ट क्लास में हम इंस्ट्रूमेंटेशन में डिमोन्स्ट्रेशन करके बताएंगे कि हमारा लैम्डा मैक्स और एब्जॉर्प्शन सॉल्वेंट पे किस तरह से वेरिएशन करता है। आज के लिए इतना ही। ठीक है, थैंक यू।